It's that time of the year when our plants is growing. Springtime's here and everybody's got to itch to plant something. We grow most of our plants in the greenhouse. I know a lot of people are not able to do that, but I want to give you some tips today on when you do go to buy your plants, some things that could help you buying the right ones, the right size, and the most bang for your buck. Now here in the South, we have to grow the virus-resistant varieties, and this one right here is Red Bounty. This is Bella Rosa, which is probably my favorite. But a lot of times when we go to the big box store or the hardware store, we get a little carried away with the size of the plants that they have. And one of the most important things is not necessarily the size of the plant or the pot, but it's how it's rooted in and how old it is. To give you an example, we plant most of ours this small right here out of a plug. And 99% of your commercial growers do the same thing. Of course, these are tomatoes and you want to plant these deep. But this is a good plug size here, and you can see they're not really root bound. They got plenty of good white roots there, and this is a perfect size to plant. Now, for a home gardener that you're gonna go buy a plant and you don't mind paying a little bit more to get a bigger plant, this is pretty much the ideal size. Now, when you buy this right here, you don't want it rooted in all the way in there. You want it rooted pretty much so that you can pull it out. These were planted over the weekend, so they're not quite ready, but another week, these will be ready. For what you pay, you're gonna get more for this than you are anything else. A lot of people want to buy these big old pots with these big old plants. What happens there is you get a lot of transplant shock. You're not going to get near as much transplant shock with a smaller growing plant like this right here that's got a lot of vigor to it than you are one that's root bound in a pot and it's real big, and it takes a lot for the transplanting of it to get it started back up. So you're going to be money ahead, time ahead to go ahead and plant one about this size here. We also got some Toscado kale right here. If I can pull one out, see there, that's a nice plug right there. And we'll plant these just like that. And we do fine with that right there. When we put them in there, we got some type of irrigation to keep them wet, keep them going. Our watermelon plants right here, and you'll see they start to put on some true leaves right there. As soon as these things get leafed out good, they'll be ready to transplant. We've had a real good spring in our greenhouse, got a lot of peppers coming on, really excited about everything. Just thought we'd share this with you today. Hope you enjoyed our video, and make sure you subscribe to our channel.